Cruxie, hang in there. What's the matter? What happened? Oh, Mustafa, thank goodness you're back. Cruxie's having an attack. Oh, Cruxie might be dying. Sorry, Mustafa. I don't think I can make it. Cruxie? Mustafa. Please, wake up with Dad. That's my only concern. My only regret. Alright, Cruxie, I'll talk with Father. I'll make amends with him. I swear it. So please, don't give up. Thanks for everything. Mustafa. She died. Cruxie, wake up! No, man, she dead. No. This can't be happening. Oh my god, what if we didn't go back and she just died on her own? Oh, that would be so sad. I'm glad that Adol is such a goody two-shoes. We were too late. Oh, the flame dragon stone. It might do something for her. Adol, look! The flame dragon stone began emitting light. Is the stone reacting to something? She is of the elder line of Segram. Perhaps her life can be saved. Whoa, seriously? The elder bloodlines have a very high affinity with dragon energy. Cruxie's soul has not yet left her body. If we offer to power the dragon stone to Cruxie... Are you saying we can save her? Wait. Mishera, if what you're saying is true, there's still one problem. If we offer the stone to save Cruxie, we won't be able to save all of Altago. Like, you can't save one person if it means, you know, sacrificing everyone else. If we use the dragon stone here, how do we know for sure that its power won't be depleted permanently? If this stone loses its power, we may not be able to stop the wind of destruction. No, but... I mean, that stone has the Flame Dragon's guidance inside of it, right? The Flame Dragon is saying, you can save Cruxie, it's okay. I'll still have some power left. I think that's what it means. Adol, what should we do? Come on, this is Adol. Adol urged Mustafa to use the Dragon Stone on Cruxie. Adol, you must be a fool. But I've never been more grateful to be in such company. Are you certain about this? Thank you so much. Cruxie, come back to me. If you leave me, I won't have anything worth fighting for anymore. So please, come back. Everyone, I offer my humblest apologies. We all fought together to obtain this stone, and It's okay, Mustafa, don't worry about it. It looks like it worked. Cruxie seems like she's going to make it, and that's all that matters. Yeah, Mustafa. I mean, what are friends for? That's the least we could do. Wouldn't be much honor in saving the world at the cost of an innocent girl life either. But what now? Yes, that is the question. I believe we must continue on and visit the remaining sanctums. Perhaps we should first report back to Kylos about this. If we really must. Good morning, everyone. Cruxie, what are you doing up? Don't worry. There's energy coming from the stone. My coffin stopped, and I'm not dizzy at all anymore. It's all thanks to the power of the Great Flame Dragon. The thing is, it only seems to affect me when I'm near the stone. If I get too far away... I see. So that's how it works then. The Dragon Stone is sustaining you, but it hasn't cured your Iska fever. So, she still has Iska fever then. That kinda sucks. But at least her life was saved, right? Yes, and that's why I've made up my mind, my decision. She's coming with us. That's totally battle gear. I'm going to join you in your fight. What? You're even dressed for battle. You cannot be serious, Cruxie. Well, I can't stray too far from the stone, and you can't leave it here. So it only makes sense that I come with you. Besides, I'm the daughter of Segram's elder, and sister to the acting chieftain. I'm qualified to replace Mustafa. Replace me? That's right, you're staying home, buddy. I will not allow it. You were severely ill until just minutes ago. Mustafa, the situation in the village is only getting worse. Titanos have been attacking almost every day. You can feel the dread in the air. People are scared to even travel. At this rate, Segram will become completely isolated from the outside. And if that happens, our village won't be able to survive. It's your duty as the village elder to make sure that that doesn't happen. Well... You don't need to worry about me. I have the power of the Great Flame Dragon on my side. So please, let me be a part of this. I've caused nothing but trouble for you. But now, I can finally help. Alright, do as you wish. Thank you, Mustafa. I've always wanted to shield you from harm, to face risks so that you might not have to. But you are strong. I believe in you, and I trust you. Adol, would it be any trouble if Cruxie were to take my place? Adol welcomed Cruxie to the team. You have nothing to worry about. I mean, look at all of us. We'll make sure she's safe. Indeed. We are more than sufficient to look after her, and she appears to be quite capable herself. However, child, please be sure you do not overexert yourself. I know, and I'll be careful. Thank you for your concern. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I am Cruxie, a Segramite warrior. I look forward to our travels together. Heh. Alright, let's head out to the next sanctum. We were on our way to Kylos before we decided to come back here, so let's say we pick up where we left off. Come on, Adol, let's get going. What are you up to, Tia? Hey, Tia, it's been a while. This is Raud. Yeah. Commander. Hey now, I didn't come all the way here to Old Town to see you all flustered. I came here on important business. Listen, Tia. The law was just passed today. Tomorrow the stinkhole is going to be completely demolished. It's the Prime Minister's orders. All inhabitants of Old Town must vacate the area by the end of today. And don't try to dig in your heels and resist. It won't do anyone any good. That's right. But you know, it's not like I take any particular pleasure in all of this. I can make an exception for your house, you know. Heh, how's that sound? I see. So the city will continue to chase after riches and prosperity. What? Commander, you can do whatever you like with my house. I won't be needing it anymore. What? Dragon Knights, stop right there. Men, stand down. I will not allow you to drag these struggling people out of their homes. This is an order from the princess. Don't be such a brat. Do you intend to defy my orders? Don't you get it? The only reason I ever put up with you is because of His Majesty. But my father rules everything now, and that means you're nothing more than a has-been. The royal family is nothing more than a relic of the past. Anyway, come on, men, let's move out. But Commander, are you sure? The Prime Minister's orders were... Who do you think I am? If I get in any trouble, I'll just get my father to clear things up. Well, ta-ta, my lovely flower. Better start packing your stuff. Aisha, you came to my rescue again. Thank you. I don't have the power to truly rescue you. I'm so sorry. No. Princess Aisha, I was wondering if perhaps you wouldn't mind, looking after Maya. What are you trying to say? Aisha, Maya would love to play with you again sometime. Is she gonna sacrifice her life or something? Like, that sounded like a farewell. Oh, damn. That hammer is as big as you are, Cruxie. We're gonna... I should have a whole new party, you know? It's been a while since we had Dogi in here. And we're going to Kylos next, so why not have Mishera? I will equip Adol with something else. You can have the luck medal. You can have the bandit gloves. And we need a new weapon for you. Put the Talawar on you. I think that's good. I think we're good to go. Yes. We got the Flame Dragon Stone now. Mystic Gem of Vitality, which is why Cruxie's fine, because it gives vitality. So we'll try and speak with the people. Everyone come. There's a matter of utmost importance we must discuss. Regarding the anomalies that are likely to come our way in the future, and what countermeasures we can take. Future anomalies? Alright, I'll spread the word. Have people chain dialogue. There are anomalies happening out in the desert too. We need to come up with a plan before it's too late. Well, as long as the Elder's here, we're in great hands. He's got the strength of 100 men. We all work together under the Elder's direction. We should be able to handle any anomalies. So yeah, it looks like the dialogue has changed. I have a few things I'd like to discuss with Mustafa. I suppose I'd best speak with him quickly while he's here. The Titanos, the sandstorms, there's no shortage of things to discuss. These anomalies have been affecting Segram for quite some time now. I should ask Mustafa what we can do about them. The Elder's an easy one to read. He can't hide his concern for Cruxie, even when he tries. Cruxie's no longer a child. It's about time he leaves her to her own devices. Like the elder should just let his sister go. It's just not dignified the way he's so overprotective of her. Here, Cruxie's Iska fever started progressing at an alarming rate only after the earthquake hit. Has to be a coincidence, right? An earthquake can't possibly be related to a single person's illness. Cruxie caught Iska fever right after an earthquake. I wonder if there's any correlation there. Cruxie's out and about. Was she not just at death's door? This turn of luck is most baffling. No matter how long one may live, there are always things that remain beyond one's ability to comprehend. Last round of warriors who came back from the desert said the oasis far inland has completely dried up. There haven't been any anomalies too close to the village yet, but it's only a matter of time. I hear they're having crop failures all over Altago. Seems like the only news we hear these days is bad news. I hear that Cruxie's feeling better. She was still really sick just a few days ago. Now she's all better. It's like magic. Looks like Unky at Mustafa's feeling a lot better now that Cruxie's okay. There are too many strange things happening all at once, including Cruxie's sudden turn for the worse. At this point, anything could happen. There's no sense even trying to guess what the next anomaly might be. We don't know what causes these anomalies, or how they might manifest. Anything could happen. Cruxie's wearing some awfully peculiar clothes. Is that battle gear? We haven't fought as warriors in our tribe during my lifetime, but I guess the elder ancestry must have had some. That warrior's garb Cruxie's wearing suggests there may have been a time when women fought as warriors too. Oh, Cruxie, I hope you're doing better. I worry about her too, you know. How many years has it been since I've seen Cruxie just taking a stroll around the village? I'm so glad to see Cruxie looking fit and healthy again. Cruxie sure seems to be feeling spry. It's wonderful to see. I'm so glad Cruxie's alright. She's better. She'd better not even make us worry like that again. I'm so worried about Cruxie. I'm glad to see she's doing okay. So when we need to use the power of the flame stone, like, the only reason Cruxie is alive is because of its vitality. So if we use the stone, is Cruxie gonna die anyways? Like, she's just on borrowed time right now. I hear Mustafa's returned. With all the weird things happening around the village, it's reassuring to know he's here with us. It's really different around here when the man in charge is away. I'm glad that Mustafa came home. I was passing through the caves to the north the other day, and I found this wall with a strange symbol on it. Real peculiar, you know? I wonder what it meant. I found a wall with a strange symbol on it in the cave byway up north. No one believes me when I tell them. Yet we already found that cave, and we went through it. It leads to Kylos. The long cart stopped running because of the assassination, and I'm starting to get heat stroke or something. My senses have started crossing with one another. I'm like feeling aromas and smelling shapes. I need to get back. My dream is to own a big shop in Altago, but to say that's not going so well is the understatement of the year. Picking Cruxie instead of Mustafa? How absurd. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? Mustafa understands that this is necessary, but he's still worried. Take good care of Cruxie. If Mustafa is staying in the village, then these anomalies don't stand a chance. It's a real relief. I was worried about her, and I feel kind of guilty, being the village's medicine mixer and all. I'm just glad Cruxie's doing better, is what I'm really trying to say. You all take care of her now, you okay? It's amazing that Cruxie was cured just as the Scarlet Crystal medicine ran out. You could call it a miracle, even. that she was practically on her deathbed until just recently. But now she's walking around like nothing ever even happened. It's a miracle, I tell you. I'm so glad to hear about Cruxie. Mustafa must feel a lot better too. Thanks. Come again anytime. If Cruxie had died, Mustafa would have lost all hope, and with it the will to lead our village as elder. You didn't just save Cruxie's life, you saved the life of everyone in Segram. Thanks to you guys, Segram was able to avoid a great tragedy. We're eternally in your debt. Okay, so that's everyone in Segram. We should head now to Iska. The guy said we should check in with Kylos, right? This is the hidden village of Iska. The descendants of the lost Iskan tribe live here. Some are afraid of outsiders, so please don't do anything untoward. So his dialogue is the same. Let's check out the little girl in here. Don't talk to me, please. She is the same. So I'm imagining that everyone here is the same. Do I have ingredients to mix up some special elixirs? Oh, I have life compound, strength compound, defense compound. Oh, I need holy water. I need holy water for the last two. This is an achievement though, and it's a quest too. So, imagine we'll get holy water at one of the next shrines. Let's check up with Kylos. Mr. Vowels. Yep. Tiddle patties. I spent hours deciphering, and it's just a recipe for Tiddle patties. Who wrote this junk? Sounds like your research into the Iska records isn't quite proven as beneficial as you'd hope. Ah, hello, my apologies. It's not unusual to decipher a text and find its contents useless, but rarely is it so banal. How are things going on in your end? Were you able to meet the dragon? Adol explained to Kylos everything that happened in the sanctum.
Yeah, like Adol said, we met him, but learned nothing about Altago's balance or the Wind of Destruction. He only gave us more questions than answers.
So the dragons are not ready to reveal the full scope of the crisis, it seems. That makes things more difficult, to be certain, but at the least, one thing has been made clear to us. Adol, without a doubt, is the dragon warrior, and is thus qualified to awaken the dragons. Is he now? Well, that's just fantastic. I'm stuck playing second fiddle once again. So things aren't totally hopeless then, right? With Adol here, we still got some hope left for survival. It seems there is still hope, after all. Yes, the dragon warrior should be able to restore the balance of Altago. Since all the qualified elder family members are here, we must unite as one, push forward, and break this wind. Okay, so that was a little cutscene. We've been through the cave already, you don't need to see that. So I'm just gonna warp us ahead to Kylos village. See you there. Welcome back to Kylos. Let's check up on the villagers. We are the elder, but we need the incantation still. Kylos, at long last.
Good thing the Iskan roads lead all the way here. What? Something's wrong?
Well, it seems a lawless group of men has arrived in my absence. Listen, you hillbillies. We're looking for the man who assassinated our beloved king. Don't you get it? If you don't cooperate, we will arrest you all as accomplices. We came all this way to your backwoods village, risking our lives to get here. How about a little show of respect, huh? What's the matter? Can't even show a little hospitality to the knights who proudly serve Altago? You can't expect us to. Please, there's no need to be violent. Stop! You're being mean to my daddy. Dragon Knights? Those men are from Commander Rhodes' division.
Damn it. Adol, we can't just ignore this. Hold it right there, you punks.
The hell? You know who we are. You're Adol Christian. Well, now, this is something. This mission will be easier than I thought. Men, arrest him. And if he tries to resist, kill him. Like you could kill a doll. That's a joke. We won. But what do we do now? They're Altago's Dragon Knights.
What happened, happened. We couldn't just stand by and watch. Right, Adol? Oh, right. Forgot you're a Dragon Knight yourself. Guess you wouldn't approve, huh?
No need to worry. This was all the result of their shameful behavior. His men are part of Rhodes' division.
Rhodes? That guy that was bothering Tia.
Even among the Dragon Knights, those under Commander Rhodes are known to be especially violent. And since his father is Prime Minister Orvis, who now has complete political authority after His Majesty's death, Commander Rhodes' men must feel that they're now free to do as they please, as you have just witnessed.
I see. Aisha must be in a really bad place right now, huh?
Well, whatever the situation might be, the more pressing question now is, what do we do with them? They've seen us, so just let them wake up on their own is a bad idea. We should at least keep them locked up somewhere. I disagree. The others will get suspicious if they do not return. I propose we replace their memories and send them back.
What?
You can do that? Please stand back. You did not see anything here. You also did not see any suspicious persons in Kylos. You will report as such when you return to Altago City. Understood?
Yes. Holy crap!
That should buy us some time. But sadly, we've already set back Sadly, we've already been set back by this incident. We must hurry to the altar. Mishera, do you know the incantation to access the sanctum? Yes, I do.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on.
First, we're going to talk to the people of Kylos village. We thought that if we remained silent, the Dragon Knights would leave. We never expected those charged with protecting the people would actually do them harm. Perhaps we assumed too much. I cannot believe the Dragon Knights actually harmed the villagers. We should have been more careful. We were told the king's assassin was a red-haired swordsman. They can't have been talking about you, can they? Of course, the Eldris would know if you were guilty and would never aid you if you were, so I do trust you. The Eldris has the power of windsight. If you were truly a killer, she would know, and she would not lend you aid. So I know I can trust you. The Dragon Knights are searching for the man who killed the king, right? Then why was their party so small? Are they even trying? Why are there so few people looking for the man that killed the king? Are they even trying? These men were hopeless. They lacked refinement. Are all Dragon Knights like that? I sent absolutely no thought behind their words and actions. Are all Dragon Knights like that? There's simply no excuse for them to have caused such a ruckus in our peaceful village. What they've done brings disgrace to the King Kirmal's name. Don't the Dragon Knights have any respect for their late king? They should be ashamed of themselves. Thank you, Eldris, for saving my dad. There's no need to thank me. I simply done my duty as the Eldris of this village. I will not let anything like this happen again, so don't be afraid. You are well protected. Yay, protection! You and the Eldris look so cool. Thanks to you, my child wasn't hurt. I feel bad for the people of the city, forced to deal with such violent men, throwing their weight around every day. Maybe I should go home now. I'm ever grateful for you for saving us. Oh, so that's the girl that made your ring. It's been like this for a while. Maybe the Dragon Knights got carried away because everyone in the village was ignoring them. Maybe if we were stronger, the Dragon Knights wouldn't have treated us the way they did. Wait, you actually drove off the Dragon Knights? Thought you were a goner. Must not even know the meaning of fear taking on the Dragon Knights like that. What were you thinking, fighting those Dragon Knights? You've got serious guts, I'll give you that. Damn Dragon Knights, respect my ass. The village is going through tough times as it is, with all these anomalies and crop failures and such. This year's harvest has yielded far less grain than hoped. We have enough to deal with without them blasted Dragon Knights. Damn Dragon Knights doing whatever the hell they like they're above the law. I wanted to push them off the cliff when I saw them kicking the windmills. Well, cassetta said, I suppose. The more I focus on these repairs, the sooner I'll have them done and over with. Those who have sworn to protect the people are instead doing them harm. Surely the world is out of order. People shouldn't be scaring old ladies like me. If they have anything better to do. Seems that in our greatest hour of need, the Dragon Knights are at their most unreliable. That's no surprise. Eldris Mishera, when will you return to the village? I cannot say. What I can tell you is that there'll be no more visits from men like those Dragon Knights. On that you have my word. Oh, okay. I'm still a bit uneasy, but we'll all pitch in and do you proud. I'm wary, but as long as we work together, we'll be fine until Mishera returns to us. I beg your forgiveness for allowing such ruthless intruders into the village, Eldris. No, it's I who should apologize. I had underestimated the dangers that might arise in my absence. But I have a duty I must perform outside the village. Will you be alright taking charge until I return? Yes, of course. You may leave the village to us. We won't let any unwanted intruders disturb the peace of Kylos village anymore. I heard the monsters in the holy precinct of Wind have become more violent since the earthquake. I think the earthquake must have caused some sort of change there. Seems like something likely happened in the holy precinct of Wind during the earthquake. I have not visited the item shop, so let's check it out. Looking for anything in particular? I haven't seen the Eldris use the art she used against the Dragon Knights in quite some time. Before all these anomalies started, she would often use it to drive off monsters that wandered into town. The art Mishera employed on the Dragon Knights is the same one she used on monsters that breached our border. It hasn't been as effective lately, though, making it much harder to keep monsters out of Kylos. How ironic that an art used for monsters was used on the Dragon Knights, commanded by Raud. So next time on Dragon Ball Z, the Wind Dragon Sanctum. Have a good night.